And here it is, Tangier, a city balanced between mountains and sea, between Africa and Europe, between ancient history and a bold future. From above, Tangier shines like a gateway, one that has welcomed travelers, dreamers, conquerors, artists, and explorers for more than 3,000 years. Tangier is one of the oldest cities in Morocco, and one of the most important cities in the history of the Mediterranean. Its story begins long before modern borders, in the time of Phoenician sailors who founded the first port here in the 8th century BC. The Greeks knew the city too, and they called it Tingis, a name linked to the legend of Hercules. According to mythology, this is where Hercules opened the Strait of Gibraltar, separating Africa from Europe. Centuries later, the Romans arrived. Tingis became a wealthy city of trade, silk, fish, purple dyes, and precious metals. It became the capital of Mauritania Tingitana, a symbol of Rome's power in Africa. Cut to ruins, Casbah walls, sea waves. Tangier then lived under the influence of Arab dynasties, Berber tribes, Andalusian refugees from Spain, and European powers that fought to control its port. All of these civilizations left something behind: a style, a word, a color, a taste, a melody. Today, Tangier is not just a city, it is a story written by the world. At the top of the hill stands the Casbah, the ancient fortress that watched over the city for more than 1,000 years. Its narrow alleys, white walls, hidden gardens, and blue doors carry the fragrance of time. Here, every stone tells a story. The arrival of Islamic dynasties, the battles with European armies, the lives of merchants, soldiers, poets, and families who lived inside these walls. Below the Casbah lies the Medina, a heart that never stops beating, a world of colors where spices, fabrics, jewelry, and ceramics form a living mosaic of Moroccan culture. From the souks to the Grand Sacco, from the Petit Sacco to the old cafes, the Medina is a universe of voices and movement, a place where the past walks beside the present. In the 20th century, Tangier became a legend. From 1923 to 1956, it was declared an international zone, a city governed by many countries, a strange and unique political experiment. Artists, writers, spies, exiles, musicians, all found refuge here. Paul Bowles wrote his masterpieces in Tangier. Henri Matisse painted its colors. Jean Genet, Tennessee Williams, Allen Ginsberg, the Rolling Stones, and many more walked these very streets. Tangier became a crossroads of cultures, a magnet for creativity, freedom, mystery, and inspiration. Today, Tangier is a new city, modern, ambitious, and full of energy. Its economic transformation is extraordinary. The Tanger Med Port, one of the largest ports in Africa and the Mediterranean, connects Morocco to more than 180 global destinations. The high-speed train Al Barak links Tangier to Rabat and Casablanca in record time. New towers, hotels, parks, and boulevards have changed the face of the city, while preserving its soul. Along the Corniche, the sea becomes a companion. Waves break gently against the sand while people walk, run, skate, and gather to enjoy the city's new coastline. Further west rises Cap Spartel, where the Atlantic Ocean meets the Mediterranean, a place of breathtaking beauty where the lighthouse watches over the waters just as it has for more than 150 years. Near it lie the Caves of Hercules, a natural wonder shaped by waves and legends. Tangier is also deeply connected to the greatest traveler in human history, Ibn Battuta. Born here in 1304, he left Tangier at the age of 21 and traveled more than 120,000 kilometers across Africa, Asia, the Middle East, and Europe. Today, his name lives again in one of Tangier's most modern symbols, the new Ibn Battuta Stadium, built for the African Cup of Nations 2025. A masterpiece of architecture, with world-class facilities designed to welcome thousands of fans from across Africa and the world. It represents the new Morocco, strong, modern, and united. As the sun begins to set, Tanger dissolves into gold. The light paints the sea in shades of orange and silver. The wind carries the smell of salt and mint tea. Voices rise in the streets. Life continues, softly and beautifully. This is Tanger, a place of encounters, stories, contrasts, and dreams. A city that looks at the world, and the world looks back. Tanger is not just a destination, it is a journey, a bridge between cultures, a memory and a promise, a city with a past as deep as the sea and a future as bright as its horizon. Welcome to Tanger, the gateway of the continents,